We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch popped up. Brett is under it near the mound. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. The 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2. Burnett has over 160 career pitching wins to his credit. And even though the win might not be as valued as it once was as a statistic, his total definitely tells you he's put together a great career. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. What a play. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The third baseman, Joe.
2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Todd Helton. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Three and 2, full count. Hence on second. Brett is over at first with 1 away. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Brett Boone, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now for the Angels, Johnny Damon. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The count now at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
He's going.
1-1. There goes Damon. A pitch out. The throw, and it's in plenty of time. Great call on the pitch out as Damon is thrown out. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He went deep in the contest last night. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Buster.
In now, Buster Posey. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Sheldon Noisy. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! At the plate, Kenny Lofton. And 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, number 8, right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, George Brett. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Todd Helton, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. Popped him up. Brett in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Shea Langoliers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Liner towards second. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Brett Boone. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Brett Boone is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and the throw will take care of Dunn at first as the shift pays off there. 1 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Buster Posey would be next. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1.
Well, that's a
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Johnny Damon. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Yohan Moncada. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The first base.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Noisy is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Sheldon.
To the plate now, Sheldon Noisy. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman,
Striding in for Houston, George Brett. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Langolier.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Into the box now. Tony Gwynn hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Correct count, 2-2.
To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is done, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Popped him up. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Brett Boone.
The second baseman.
Boone. The 1-1.
Ball in.
Line to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Here's another 2-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
There's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 44, Adam Judge.
Here's the 1-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Johnny Damon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-2 gets him looking, strike 3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
In the air down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
This one's down to third. Brett has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Austin Pruitt enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Austin.
Digging in and looking for more, Sheldon Noisy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Shea Langoliers.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hence moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1 home. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in, Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, George Brett. Chopper foul. Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Helton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Brett Boone. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's...
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Brandon Workman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 45.
Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Ortiz. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Johnny Damon, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, third baseman.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Murphy.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Noisy onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. David Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So striding in, Adam Dunn, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Jesse Winker, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Cano has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Damon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jim Palmer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 22.
Striding in, Robinson Cano. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Shea Langoliers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Angels down to their last strike. Grounded to third. Brett is there for it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Houston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. A.J. Burnett earns his first win of the season. Jim Palmer closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.